Hi, so here is the situation with RouteNote for this month because the payment is not processed as promised in the time period of 15th to 20th. So RouteNote is promising that the payment is done between the 15th and 20th of each month automatically on the paper, and this month we had $2,000 coming in and it's not working automatically like before. So I was writing the support, and they already answered. Here's the ticket. So what I wrote was, "Hi RouteNote, the payment of January is not sent to my PayPal account as it is promised. The payment should be in my PayPal account in 15th to 20th of the month." And then what RouteNote was answering is, "Hi there, thanks for getting in touch. Due to your content being flagged, your payment must be manually verified and checked by our payments team before it can be issued." So the content got being flagged, probably from Spotify because of artificial streams. The artificial stream report probably shows a few percentage of artificial streams, and that makes the distributor decide what they do with the content. So your payment must be manually verified and checked by our payments team. So they have a payments team, and probably there's a few or many accounts that got been flagged, and then they decide individually if they take the money by themselves or if they pay the customer. So then let's continue reading. Unfortunately, this can result in a delay and may mean that you are not paid within the usual payment cycle 15th to 20th of each month, even if you have reached the threshold. So the threshold is $50, and normally after you have more than $50 they pay, and the 15 to 20 is like mentioned before. So yeah, this can result in a delay. So we are waiting now. Let us know if you have any other questions or concerns. Kind regards, Holy. And now I'm asking how long it takes. And this is good to see that the distributors really have the power to decide by themselves, because Spotify, just because content is being flagged, they're still paying. The streams that have been coming in, they're still paying the distributors. And then the distributor can decide if they give out the payment to the customers or not. Because it's interesting to see here, because that happened in Distrokid before, and Distrokid was acting as if they couldn't, as if they are not able to pay out the money. But I was seeing the money in my account at Distrokid before. They was not paying out. The same was happening with Soundrob. Soundrob just took the money. They not even mention anything, not replying to emails and this is always 3 months ahead. So the next 3 months coming, they can steal the payment. And I think RouteNote, why they probably pay, because they get 15% from the money. So what they think is, hey, should I take the $2,000 from myself, or should I take like 15%, which is around $300, and then when they keep running for long term, they make more money than just the 2,000. Yeah. So that's why I also believe the very best is to have an own distributor, because then you can decide by your own, hey, what can I do with that money? You know, because this is basically a big robbery at the moment from the distributors. Nobody really has a power to go against them. There's not really a attorney or somebody that is really helping in that, because this is also new. This is just when Spotify started, I think 2016. It's not even 10 years yet. And a lot of problems coming since 2019, when Spotify started to flag content and to delete music. That was the big music deletion 2019 when they, 2020, when they deleted, 2019, they deleted 750,000 songs. And a lot of people complained, but still nobody really could do something about it. So I think this is really needed. Somebody that takes care of the artists, somebody takes care of the independent labels that get basically robbed, because the money is still coming from Spotify. So the money is still should still go and flow to the customers and to the artists, to the labels, to the publishers. And what is happening now, just because the distributors have the power, they often rob us. I don't know if RouteNote, what they are doing now, if they just take a few days and then they pay us. We will see. But I got robbed before, way bigger amounts than this one. And I don't really see an option to go against it. So the best, like mentioned before, is to have an own distributor. If somebody has an option to open a distributor, or is willing to open a distributor by him or her on her own, that would be great. That would be a big help. And then there can be easily made individual deals, and the payment can be paid out just as Spotify is doing it. Yeah, that's it. So let's see what's happening here. Right now it's 24, so 4 days delay. Let's see.